I'm Chase, and this is my 2017 Road King, the Milwaukee-Eight 107, and a Stage 1 kit, affectionately known as Alice. And today we are going to talk about the Saddlemen Step-Up. It's a 5,000 mile review. Can't believe I've been that far, but yeah, I've got more than 5,000 miles on my Step-Up now. So, down to the nitty-gritty. I still love the seat. Granted, it's a little bit firmer than most, but there is still a lot of cushion. Let's see, the things I like about it. Oh man, that little bit of hump in the back, it works as a backrest for me. It keeps me from slouching too far. Keeps me more in a slightly upright position, so I'm not making my back ache. That gel, I think, makes a big difference. Some of the shock and the vibration from the motorcycle, I don't feel it on my old seat. I actually did feel some of the vibration from the motor. I don't feel it in my butt at all. This is after 5,000 miles. It is well broken in now. It usually takes about, 500 to 1,000 to break in, but my seat the original seat for Alice here was so bad that it was an immediate improvement. So, let's see. I still love the way it looks. It looks great. I can't say that another seat might fit me better or worse, but this is the kind of seat I like. There isn't a lot of pressure on the sides going in, pressing my hips in. I was sliding back pretty deep into the little V that's in my old seat. And it was actually compressing my hips in. And that was if I slid backwards, it would try to actually push me forwards also, and it would put me up on the tank. With this, I'm perfect. I'm not too far back, I'm not too far forward. I didn't even have to change my handlebars. It was perfect. That's pretty rare, actually. Let's see. Anything else? Build quality, it has held up perfectly. There isn't a loose string or a miscolored spot on it. It gets cleaned or wiped down regularly with, there's some Rain-X stuff. Maybe I'll take a picture of it and put it in the video, probably here. That's the stuff I use on my bike to clean it. It's also cleaned the seat plenty of times. It doesn't seem to hold water as bad as my other seat. I got wet on that seat one time, and that thing, even though there weren't very many seams, it was wet for like a week and a half, 2 weeks. This seat, not so much. It got rained on. In fact, it was so wet. I made one of the films I made, one of the uploads. Me going home in the freezing cold and rain. It was extra cold because the seat had soaked up a little bit of water, but by 2 days it had already dissipated. I'm gonna say that might have something to do with the gel, because the seat isn't all foam. There isn't as much foam soaking up as much water, maybe. Less volume of foam, less space for water to be soaked into, I guess, something like that. I don't know how a better way to say that. I think that's about it for all the pros. The only con I've really found is I'm not sure if I should have maybe got the brown one. If I'd have got the brown one, maybe that wouldn't be so bad, but with this one being black, it gets pretty hot when it sits out in the sun. Boy, you will roast your undercarriage quite well. it gets really, really, really hot when it sits in the sun. It does cool down a little bit faster than most, and it's not as hot as my old seat was because that gel still kind of, I don't know, it doesn't heat up as fast. So unless you've been like letting it sit for 8 hours in the baking sun, it doesn't seem to be as hot. I don't find it as uncomfortable. Right here I'm gonna stop the vid and I'm gonna go out to my favorite place to park, and we'll do a little walk around, you know, to take a look again on, you know, to see what it looks like on the bike. Okay, first thing before I go on about the seat, look at this crap. There's a piece of trash over here in the middle of nowhere, which is bullshit. I mean, you dirtbags, I mean, you can seriously, can't you just throw stuff away? That's pretty sad. Anyways, yep. Let's take a look at this seat. See if my memory was serving correctly and it not having any frays or anything like that. No, it doesn't. I don't see any frayed, you know, any frayed threads or anything like that. It looks great. Nope, still looks good. Yeah, pretty dang nice. Yeah, I know that most people don't do a walk around when they do the final review, 5,000 miles. I'll probably do a 10,000 mile review if I still have the bike, which I'm pretty sure I will. I really like this bike. I love Alice, so yeah. But yeah, even the horn of the saddle there looks pretty good. Yeah, not a damn bad seat at all. For the price, I think it's probably one of the best ones you're going to get. I guess that's all. Like, comment, subscribe. Flick that ding-a-ling to be notified of any new videos they come out with. And thank you for subscribing if you do. If you don't, please consider it. And stay safe out there, guys. Bye, y'all.